Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. 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 What's up, chat? We live? Are we live? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Happy Monday morning. Rainy Monday morning in Tokyo, in Japan, like Tokyo area. Yeah, sorry I'm late, guys. There's, for the Q&A that I was trying to do today, because it's raining, I wanted to sit somewhere, like I don't want to stand outside. I don't want to walk outside in the rain and stream and, talk to you guys. I'm going to miss a lot of questions, all this other stuff. Everywhere I've been around here, every cafe is full. And then the other cafes, they're just not open. They're not open till 11 a.m. So I went to so many different places trying to look for a covered seating, something. There's no covered seating anywhere. Even inside the train station, here at Matsudo Station, there's no benches on the platform, and it's Monday morning. So it's like extremely packed. Everyone is going to work. The platforms are like totally packed. I'm not going to stand there in a bunch of, crowded salarymen. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. The rain, Gabe's asking, how bad is it raining right now? It's lightening up a little bit, but it's still raining. Like, I still need to use an umbrella. So, basically, I couldn't find a cafe. I can't. Like, every cafe, Starbucks, Toulajour, not Toulajour, is it Toulajour? Yeah, Dotor, Tully's, even the, like, small kisaten, like, it's not even open. They're all full. They're just all full. I don't know. So anyways, guys, I'm sorry. Hello, big blanket hello to everybody, because I know there's a lot of people in chat right now that have been waiting, and I'm so sorry to keep y'all waiting. But yeah, hello, good morning. I hope you had a nice weekend. I didn't have breakfast. I didn't have coffee. It's not a good morning. It's not a good morning for me. But we will go. We will. I guess I have nothing. I have no other option except to either stand right here. This is the only covered place I could find in front of some building's entrance, or walk around. But I would have to hold my umbrella and the stabilizer. There's nothing else I can do. So anyways, guys, yeah, today this is going to be a Q&A video, basically. So I answer your questions and stuff like that. We'll see how that goes, because I have to, like, I was hoping I had somewhere to place this stabilizer. There's nowhere to place it. Anyways, it's not a good morning. It's not a good morning. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay. So McDonald's full. I went to McDonald's everywhere. Everywhere I went was full. Absolutely, every table is full. Every counter table is full. It's I don't know why. it's Monday morning. But yeah, the rain is lightening up, and I guess we'll just walk. I didn't want to walk in the rain, but I guess we're gonna have to, because there's nothing else to do. It is what it is, I guess, right? We carry on. We carry on. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but you know what's funny? There was a message for someone who said, like, oh, just walk and talk. Stop complaining about the weather. Fuck you. I hate walking in the rain. I hate walking in the rain. When it's windy and it's cold. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood. That is only directed to that one person who was complaining that I was complaining about the weather. So what? If you don't like me complaining about the weather, don't watch me. Anyways, yeah, sorry, chat. Sorry to start off like just straight up dropping the F-bomb and a middle finger. I need coffee. That's basically what it comes down to, is I need coffee. I hope y'all are doing okay. I'm so sorry. That I couldn't control myself. I try not to behave like that on stream, but I'm human. I am human. I'm allowed to complain about the weather. I dropped my umbrella. So is everybody okay? You guys have a good chat? Good weekend, chat? Did I kill the chat? Did my F-bomb kill the stream? Uh-oh. Yeah. We can do more indoor stores. So guys, I can't stream indoors. So first of all, uh, the stores just opened at 10 o'clock. That's kind of the average time for many stores to open. There's still many stores I saw that said 11 a.m. The other part is I wish I could. I wish I could stream inside, but I can't. Um, for several reasons. Cell phone reception signal is really not that good inside, so stream buffers or we get disconnected. The other thing is like going inside a store streaming and stuff. It's not allowed. Uh, it's very obvious that I have my cell phone on this stabilizer walking around, and there's been some streamers in the last like 1 to 2 years who have kind of ruined the idea of streaming for a lot of people. I'm talking about Johnny Somali and that other guy. I don't even remember what his name is. Um, they just kind of ruined the image of live streaming for us streamers who stream all the time here in Japan in a very genuine and kind way. We're not going around causing trouble and stuff. So yeah, like trying to stream inside and stuff. People now they see it. Their image is Johnny Somali. I'm not. We're not connected to that person. Nobody in Japan likes that person, or the other guy that lives here. I forget what his name is, but yeah. Anyways, sorry, I'm ranting. Guys, I hope you guys are doing okay. Please click the cogwheel, change it to 1080p. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk and talk. My shoes are gonna get totally soaking wet, but you know what? It's my day off, so meh. It is what it is. Yeah, I have a thing. I have a coffee here. I have a coffee, guys. We drank this before on stream, so I'm gonna drink this again. But unfortunately, it's not hot. It's cold. But it's okay because I'm actually kind of hot inside of my jacket. I was walking around trying to find a cafe to sit in, and I can't find anywhere. So I'm a little bit sweaty inside. Umbrella hat would be nice. Yeah, Johnny Somali should be sent to Gitmo. I don't know about Gitanamo Bay, but that's a little harsh. But I mean, he should definitely be banned from Japan. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this camera around. Let's walk and talk. Ask me some questions. Please keep them appropriate. Like inappropriate questions would be like, Corey, what's your income? Corey, how much taxes do you pay? Corey, where's your ex-wife? What else? Corey, are you going to get married this year? Like, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, sorry to start off the stream so bad, but anyways, guys, let's turn this around. Yeah, I really, really wanted to have a nice Q&A, and I'm sorry it started off bad. But you know what? We're gonna just pick up and continue. So, yeah. Sasha says, Corey, how hard that ass fart? What does that even mean? How hard is the ass fart? One Angry Sandwich says, I used to have a shirt with that same pattern as your umbrella. Oh, really? Like this? Interesting. Anita, how are you? Says, do what works best for you. Yeah, so it's raining still. Like I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a mixture of rain and mist. It's enough that I still need to use the umbrella, unfortunately. Jason's asking, did the cherry... Oh, I missed it. Did the cherry blossoms start blooming around your area yet? No, they haven't. I actually heard that Kochi in Shikoku, Kochi was the first to get the sakura. And originally they had said Tokyo was going to get it, but it's still in a tsubomi phase, which is basically like, it's still like an unblossomed bud. So a lot of tsubomi, but I do take it back. There are a few places where it has started to open, but not all. So it's definitely early sakura season still. Goya, how are you doing? Liz, how are you doing? Is asking, how does the city smell this morning? Smells fresh. Smells clean. I don't smell any sewage or anything weird. Bisma asks, what's better, Japanese chopsticks or Korean chopsticks? I think that's a preference thing. I grew up using both, so I'm very proficient in both. I know the metal chopsticks are the hardest ones for most people to use. And I'm a pro at using it just because I'm half Korean. I grew up using metal chopsticks. But I also like the Japanese chopsticks. The Chinese ones, they're longer. I like them too. I just like all chopsticks, and I can turn anything into a chopstick. Like I can take two pairs, a pair of forks, use the handles as chopsticks. We've got Spider-Man on the roof over here, and this mural. Jasmine, how are you? Is asking Corey, do you have a favorite season there in Japan? I would say the autumn is my favorite season, especially like after the heat wave dies down, you know? From the summer, because the heat waves in summer, it's just brutal. The humidity is terrible. It's really, really hot, like for many months straight. You guys know, the regulars, that I don't stream when it's like really, really hot. My anxiety flares up and it's just miserable. And so when autumn comes and the temperature starts dropping and the leaves start changing color, it's so good. It's so refreshing. So I would say that's my favorite season. But also, my birthday's in October, and Halloween is my favorite holiday. So it's kind of like all in one. Fall, October, birthday month, Halloween. So yeah, it's always good. I like October. I'm trying to catch questions here, because it is Q&A. Letty, how you doing? Says, damn it, Corey, I just crumpled up my question list. Oh, just messing with you. Okay. Michael Ward, how you doing? Says, why is there a statue of a dog at Miyashita Park and dogs are not allowed? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I'm so sorry. I don't really go to Miyashita Park. But that is kind of weird. Payuk says, let's begin with tough questions. Lawson Family Mart or 7-Eleven? 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has the widest variety of food that tastes good. For me, personally, I like 7-Eleven the best. It's a huge pachinko parlor right here. Family Mart is okay, but their selection is pretty weak compared to 7-Eleven. Lawson's, I don't really go to Lawson's mainly just because there's really not that many Lawson's in my area. So I'm not too familiar with their stuff. But I do remember that they're like quote unquote fami chiki. I don't know what they call it there, because every place is different. Like Family Mart, they call it fami chiki. 7-Eleven is called nana chiki. Look at these perfectly good benches that I could sit on, but they're not covered, so they're completely wet. Yeah, so I would say 7-Eleven is the best for me. Trying to read the chat here, guys. Sorry that I keep stop walking because I have to I'm using my hand and then my middle finger, ring finger, to scroll the chat. This is why I wanted to sit somewhere for the Q&A. D, how you doing? Says, what's your go-to restaurant and your favorite thing to eat there? Favorite go-to restaurant? I don't really go to restaurants. Honestly, I don't. But if I was to just have a craving for just some cheap ramen or just something, Hirakaya Ramen. It's a very cheap ramen, like Chinese food chain shop, usually found around train stations. You can get a bowl of like decent tantanmen or something for like 540 yen. There's cocoa curry. I don't like cocoa curry. It's so expensive and there's really nothing on it. Yeah, I would say Hirakaya is like kind of just like a quick go-to, but in general, like I don't really go to restaurants, if that makes sense. Yeah, sorry, Pink Pick Boy. Yeah, hello. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat, but it's hard holding this umbrella. There's a poster of a girl behind you across the street. Oh, sorry, Joey, I missed it. Jason asks, any upcoming events you want to attend this year? I don't really attend... Oh, sorry, I do take that back. There is the Wantan Fest Wanchan Fest. It's a dog festival on April 6th, I believe, in Yoyogi Park. So I will be checking that out. That's the only festival that I'm like, I really, really want to go. Because I love dogs. Dogs are absolutely the best. Man, I wish I didn't have to stop walking to scroll. Because I'm missing all these questions. Can we look at it? Sorry, Joey. Maybe if we go back that way. Timothy, how you doing? Says, we share birthday months. My birthday is October 22nd. Nice. Mine's the 12th. October 12th. Someone asked if I was a Scorpio. I am not. I am a Libra. Chris is asking, does 7-Eleven sell pizza like in the States? What? No. They sell frozen pizza. Like, does 7-Eleven in the States sell sliced pizza? I don't recall that. I remember hot dogs on the little, like, weird greasy roller things. Sorry, I'm trying to read this. Seriously Awkward says, if money weren't an issue, where do you wish you could live stream from? Oh my god, like everywhere. Like I would love to live stream in Italy. Italy. I guess that would be my answer. Italy. Italia. Fox Mulder, how you doing? Says, what's the best country you've visited so far? So that's also the same answer. Italy. Italia. I've only been to one country in Europe, and it was Italy. Went there for almost about 2 weeks. It was like 12 days or something. It was fantastic. It was the best experience of my life. So beautiful, so delicious. Love Italy. Gabe asks, what is your favorite exotic fruit? I don't know if it's considered exotic, but yeah, star fruit is pretty good. Durian. I love durian, actually. I know a lot of people hate durian. I love durian. Especially if you put durian in the freezer and it freezes and then you eat it like ice cream. Oh my god, it's so good. Durian is like in the top 3. Starfruit, durian, and I don't know what else would be considered exotic. Anyways. How you doing, Believe in Yourself? Jim and Harriet asked, top 5 movies of the 80s. Oh my god. What can I say? Spaceballs, number 1. By far, that is my most favorite movie ever. Spaceballs. Big, with Tom Hanks, is a really good one. What else came out in the 80s? Breakfast Club. This is tough to name 5. Breakfast Club is so good. I don't know what else. I'm trying to think. Pet Sematary? Stephen King Pet Sematary. It had Edward Furlong in it. I think that one was pretty good. I don't know if that's my favorite though. I don't know. It's tough. There's so many good 80s movies. I love 80s horror movies and stuff. All the Nightmare on Elm Streets and Friday the 13th and that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's hard. I'm sorry I can't answer all 5, but Spaceballs is definitely number 1 for sure. Goonies. Goonies is up there in the top 3. Let me scroll back up to try to read people's questions. Kiana, how you doing? Says, what's something you wish Japan had or had more readily available? Delis. Deli meats. Like, I miss cold cut sandwiches. I miss proper, prosciutto and ham and salami and all this other stuff. The stuff that you could find in any Italian store, sandwich shop, delicatessen. They don't have those here. So, I miss making like really good sandwiches. It's very hard here. Let me go across the street. Okay. Ah, Beetlejuice. Yeah, God. See, it's hard. Like when I'm put on the spot for top five '80s movies, it's really hard because then I start remembering stuff. Like you guys just said, Beetlejuice. My God, Beetlejuice. Why? How did I forget Beetlejuice? You know what I mean? Like, how could I ever? Like, I feel bad that I forgot Beetlejuice. They cook the whole pizza at your 7-Eleven. They have one of those rapid heaters. Oh, interesting. War games. Yeah. Liz says today is the Breakfast Club detention anniversary. Is it? Lindsay, how you doing? Says not sure if anyone asked this because I came in late, but do you have a favorite TV show? Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I would. It's tough. I don't know. I always go back to Dragon Ball, just because I grew up on it on TV here. So for me, that actually was like a weekly TV show, that I would wait for every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Um, like Game of Thrones was pretty good. Sopranos, Boardwalk Empire. Um, I like period pieces. You know what I mean? So like Downton Abbey and that kind of stuff. I'm currently watching Peaky Blinders. Westwood was really good. The first season was good. It kind of fell off after season 2 and 3. But what was the other? What was the? Oh God, I can't remember what it's called now. Y'all would know this. It's got Swearingen, and it's set in the West, like Wild West. What was that show called? Oh my God, how did I forget that show? That was a good show. Let me see here. Blue Adventure, how you doing? Says, any places you are passing have an open spot? No. No. Most of these places are not open yet. They're like restaurants and stuff. Or just like shops. Deadwood, thank you. Deadwood, that's it. Not Ram Ranch, Sasha. Ram Ranch. Yeah, Deadwood, that's a good show too. Top five. Jim and Harriet's asking with the top five TV shows of the 1980s. That's tough. That is really tough. I don't know. I can't really say because I grew up here in Japan, so we did have like American TV shows on the base television, but it wasn't all of them. So some people grew up with like some I can't even name like I'm trying to think of like a good example, like Step by Step or like Family Ties or something like that. Like I didn't watch those so much. Um, it's tough. 80s TV shows. I don't know, Alf? Punky Brewster? I don't know. Like I don't think I had like a favorite, you know what I mean? Like I watched them, but I didn't have a favorite, if that makes sense. Golden Girls was actually pretty good. Little House on the Prairie with Michael Landon. Yeah. I guess we'll just keep going straight. This misty weather sucks. My toes are wet. I can feel them wet. Different Strokes, isn't that with Balky and what's his name? Love Boat. The OG Love Boat. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. When I was a kid, I did watch 80s shows, but I watched a lot of shows that were not from the 80s. I watched older shows, Knight Rider, and I grew up on a lot of like old cartoons, Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny and all that stuff, like all the classic stuff that used to be on like TNT. If you guys remember TNT. Silver spoons. Oh my god, I forgot about that one. Facts of life. Jeez, you guys are dropping some old school names. Webster. I remember Webster. JTS, does Japan have antenna signal for TV or is it by satellite? Yeah, they have antenna TV. I believe they also have a digital signal too. So just like in America, they have like digital channels and non-digital channels. Like you can see even on top of this house, there's an antenna, TV antenna right there. So yeah, they don't have everything by satellite. Animaniacs? You know what? I did watch Animaniacs as a kid, but it wasn't my favorite show. I know so many people love, love Animaniacs. For me, it was kind of meh, like meh, you know. I don't know. I don't know why. It wasn't the best cartoon for me. How you doing, Ken? Trying to see if there's any questions. Anita Lee, how you doing? Asks favorite coffee shop. So, um, hmm, favorite coffee shop. I don't know. I don't really like drink coffee at coffee shop. Like I don't really go to restaurants. I don't ever go to bars because I don't drink. Coffee shops. Like I don't really go to coffee shops to drink coffee. You know what I mean? Like I make coffee at home, or I just buy it from the vending machine. I definitely don't go to Starbucks normally. If I was to buy a coffee, like at a coffee chain, um, I don't know. Like I think anywhere except Starbucks is fine. Tully's or Dotor or something like that. Yeah, it's if I zoom in, you can see it's raining. Can you guys see the rain? Is it easy to see the raindrops? Like it is raining. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll up to see more questions that I might have missed, chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, Princessa, how are you doing? Says, any breakfast places you can recommend? Um, I don't know. McDonald's breakfast is always like good to me. um, you know, Sausage egg McMuffin or something. But they have some places that sell like Japanese style breakfast. It's just like miso soup, rice, and like some grilled salmon or something like that. Like teishoku style. Those are okay too. Um, if you're looking for more like family diner style, like family restaurant style, I guess like Royal Host or Saizeria or Jonathan's, any one of those kind of places. They're Denny's. They have a breakfast menu, but it's at like not even remotely close to breakfast menus in America because it's not the same. It's like Denny's in Japan is totally different from Denny's in America. It's the same name, but the menu is like totally different. Um, yeah, let me see what else we see. Laurie, how you doing? General Hospital. My mom's favorite show is General Hospital and Guiding Light. General Hospital and Guiding Light. And so I used to watch that with her sometimes when I'd come home from school. Cranberry says, any video games you play? I'm a gamer, a PC gamer at heart. Yes, so currently I just started Final Fantasy VII Remake. Rebirth just came out, but I was waiting for at least the second one to come out before playing the first one. So now I'm playing the first one. I just started like last week or something. Yeah, what else? I'm kind of playing like a mix of stuff. Nightingale, was playing Tarkov single player, Final Fantasy 14 online. James loves McDonald's breakfast. Hell yeah. Anita says favorite fruit to prepare at home. That's a good question. What is one? I you know pancakes, pancakes and bacon. Because like there's a lot of pancake places here in Japan, but they're really expensive, and they don't do it the way I like it. Like a lot of them focus on more of the like fluffy pancakes, which is fine, but it's so expensive. It's like 15, $17 or something for this like fluffy pancakes. I'm like, no, no, I just need some OG flapjacks. OG flapjacks, some maple syrup. So I like cooking breakfast stuff, but I don't really eat breakfast all that often. If I was cooking lunch or something, I don't know, like BLT sandwich or something like that, something light. And then for dinner, it could be anything. I like nabe hot pots. I love Korean food. I like cooking steak. I like cooking, different pasta and stuff, fish, rice, all that. I used to work in many restaurants in the States, so my cooking repertoire is kind of wide. What is that bridge for? Oh, the thing back there. I don't know. I think it's covering like a water pipe or something. That's why it looked weird. Any emulators? Not recently. I haven't played an emulator in a while. When I was playing like old school stuff like Chrono Trigger or like Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, yeah, I was using an emulator, but yeah, that's about it. It looks like there's this egret down here. Let me zoom in on it. Yeah, hello. Pop Tarts. Just the strawberry Pop Tarts were good, and so were the chocolate ones. Blueberry was okay, but that's it. I grew up when there was only those three flavors. I think there might have been cinnamon also, but yes, the OG strawberry and the chocolate one. That's it. I know now there's like, there's like gourmet Pop Tarts, and there's like Pop Tarts that taste like filet mignon Pop Tarts. It's like, what? Blackjack, how you doing? Says for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Tifa or Aerith. So I'm not playing Rebirth. I'm playing Remake. I'm playing the first one. But I've played the original Final Fantasy VII back in the day, with the wonky 3D models. Tifa definitely is the best. Oh, we got some. This looks like a Kawazu Sakura. These are not the seasonal Sakura. These are early blooming Sakura. So you can see the green leaves. Most of the petals have already fallen. Now the leaves are taking over. So yeah, these are early blooming Sakura. But there's still some here, you can see. Jim and Harriet, guys, hearts in chat. Hearts in chat for Jim and Harriet. Thank you so much for the dono. It says, do you play board games when you were a kid? If so, top 5 board games. I did play some board games, not like so many, but Monopoly was always like really, really fun. Shoots, like Snakes and Ladders. Right? Is that what it's called? Shoots and Ladders? Snakes and Ladders? Shoots and Ladders. Yeah, Shoots and Ladders. And Life was good. Yeah, like what else? Like Pictionary. I don't know. That's about all I can remember right now. I know now there's like so many different board games. There's something Catan and whatever, and I'm okay. I've never played those. Everything bagel flavor Pop Tarts. I can't even imagine that. Letty says, Corey, do you like Mexican food? If yes, what is your favorite dish? Ooh, yes, I love Mexican food. What would my favorite dish be? I love enchiladas. Those are really, really good. Oh, Parcheesi. I hated Parcheesi because I could never win. Everyone I ever played Parcheesi with was always like better than me. Chinese checkers. Yeah, I forgot about some of these other games. Yeah, of course, chess and backgammon, Othello. Battleship was pretty good. That was fun. I'm scrolling again to try to see if I missed some questions. Yeah, so the Mexican food, yeah. I also like pupusas, but I think that's not so much Mexican, is it? That's more like Latin American, like Salvadorian, Guatemalan. Cribbage, I hate cribbage. I hate cribbage because the only person that I knew that could play cribbage, who was trying to teach me, he was this older guy, and he just like whooped my ass every time. I was just like, what? Like, give me a chance. Give me a chance. He was just an old dude. He was just like so good at cribbage. And he was like, yeah, let me teach you by kicking your ass. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. This is the normal sakura right now. They're still buds. And in Japanese, this is called tsubomi. Tsubomi. This phase. So it's still a little early. This would eventually bloom and become all white. This would be nice white sakura here. So yeah, we'll have to come by here, or just go to some other places and try to stream some more sakura. But it's still too early in the season, guys. Yeah, you can see this nice little river view here. Blackjack just became a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Moist Fam. Enjoy the little icon next to your name that does change over time. If you continue the membership, and feel free to use the emojis and stuff in chat. Mike Hawk, how you doing? Says, what day is Taco Day in Japan? I don't know. Is there a Taco Day in Japan? Jvlog asks, have you ever tried shogi or go? Yeah, shogi, it was too difficult for me because I couldn't read the kanji. I didn't understand like any of the pieces. But that is another old school one, because in Korea they have the same thing, and so we used to have it at home, and me and my brother would play all the time. Seriously Awkward says, I'm sorry you have to walk around in the rain. It's still very picturesque. Yeah, it's okay. I was hoping to sit and drink coffee and just chat with y'all for like an hour and not have to worry about wet feet. And, I could just stay warm and actually read the chat without having to like hold an umbrella and scroll with my fingers like this. But yeah, it is what it is. We're here. It's raining. As you could see the rain coming. Fried potato, how you doing? Sashiburi. We've got some dragons here. Yeah. Carved dragon. Very cool. Nice shrine. We've been here before. This is a Matsuro Jinja. This is Matsuro's main shrine. But let me get out of here. We'll walk around more. Any more questions? This is a Q&A stream, so feel free to ask more questions. The focus is on answering questions. Reading and answering questions while walking around in the rain. JT asks, melon soda or Kona coffee? Kona coffee, 100%. I used to live and work on a Kona coffee farm for about a year. Hate melon soda. Absolutely hate melon soda. It's just a sugar infused drink that tastes like trash. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? Michael Ward asks, what is your favorite muscle car? 69 Camaro. Hands down, 69 Camaro. That is my all-time favorite muscle car. Sandwich says, "You're a trooper, Corey, for doing this stream. If you feel like you need to stop and get dry, please do so." Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was only gonna stream for like an hour for the Q&A. You know, doing the Q&A for like 90 minutes. I mean, it's okay, but we ended up having to walk, so that's I think the problem here. My feet are not happy. Yeah, the water has gone into my shoes, so like all my toes, I can feel they're cold and wet. Blackjack says, "What class in Final Fantasy 14?" So I main a white mage. In any MMO, I've always been a healer. I've always mained healers. So like in World of Warcraft, back in vanilla, I was a holy paladin. And then I switched to Resto Shaman, and I played Resto Shaman for like years. And then I ended up doing Disc and Holy Priest, and then Resto Druid. For Final Fantasy 14, yeah, White Mage is my main. I have a Sage healer also. What else? Can I go this way? Yeah, okay, I can go this way. We're by the train tracks. So yeah, healer. I love all healers, healing classes. If we're talking about DPS, the machinist is fun, but I was leveling my black mage. Black mage is actually really fun too. And then for tank, I like the Dark Knight. That's my favorite tank class. Sorry, I know there's some questions that I'm missing. I'm trying to catch up here. Fried Potato says, "Is there a country you wanted to go to but could not?" Pretty much every country that I've never been to. So yeah, like I want to go everywhere. I want to go like all over Europe. I want to go like all over South America. I want to visit Africa. Oh, it looks like the crows started picking away at the bag. We got the trash out. Sakura Kitana says, "Did you watch the Shogun remake?" I have not yet. I'm waiting for all of the episodes to be finished airing, and then I'll binge watch it. Anita asked, "What is your favorite kimchi?" I just like normal kimchi. Well, yeah, normal kimchi. You know, just the Napa cabbage kimchi. But I also like cucumber kimchi. That would be my other favorite. Like kakdugi, the radish one is okay, but I don't like it so much all the time. But like normal, plain, like just standard Napa cabbage kimchi, I could eat every meal. I mean, I used to eat with every meal. No matter what, like, you know, gonna eat a burrito, have some kimchi. Gonna have some steak and rice, have some kimchi. Gonna eat a hamburger, might have some kimchi. It's just what we Koreans do, you know? Let me try to read. You guys are asking a lot of questions now, which is great. You need the Apple VR headset? Oh my God, that would be funny. Costa, Jim and Harry asked, last time you drove a car was, I last drove a car February 2015 in Canada. Oh no, I take that back, in Maryland. I drove in Canada during a blizzard, and then after that I went down and I visited my parents. And wow, this truck is trying to squeeze through here. Can he do it? Is he coming here? There's no, wait, is he gonna drive across this little tiny bridge? I think he is. Yeah, so the States was the last time. Wow, they're going across that little narrow bridge. That's crazy. Super narrow. It's got a little doll on the back there from Ampanman. Yeah, cucumber kimchi is so good with hot white. Like any kimchi is good with hot white rice. Like I don't need anything else. I don't need meat. I don't need like side dishes. I just need kimchi and white rice If the rice is hot, oh my god, that's the best combo ever. Let's see. Gil, how you doing? Says, how much is a very expensive guitar in Japan? That's a very specific question that I can't answer because I don't play musical instruments. And I have no idea. I don't go to music stores or anything like that. You'll have to Google that one. That's a very, very specific question that I can't answer. That's like asking, Corey, what's the price of rice per kilogram in Thailand in 1989? It's like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a very, very specific question I can't answer. How do I like my eggs? I like my eggs sunny side up or like wet scrambled. I like them kind of wet. I don't like them too dry. I'm trying to read chat. Oh my god, it keeps moving. It's hard to walk and read at the same time. This is why I don't like when it rains, because I can't read chat. Because I'm holding my umbrella like this, and I'm using these fingers to scroll the chat on my phone, and it's really difficult. Bisma asks, what's the difference between bungopang and taiyaki? Is there a difference? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like taiyaki has more batter that has like red bean inside of it or custard cream. I would say the Japanese use a little bit more batter, so it's more thick. In Korea, it's more thin. But in Korea, I've seen many different fillings. Oh, actually, I take that back. Japan, I've seen different fillings too. Man, I just wanna sit somewhere and read the chat. I can't do this. I think we're buffering too. Oh my god. We okay, chat? Kathy3 says, how is school going? Don't answer if it's not my business, though. Oh, I'm not in school. You mean my work? I'm not a student. I'm a teacher. Are you asking about my job? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we're in a weak signal area, guys. Let me try to get out to the main street here, recover the signal strength, and then I'll try to like answer some of these questions. Hold up, okay? Okay, I think it's... Okay, I think we're okay now. Okay, now, time to catch up on chat. Oh my god. Oh my god, where is... There's so many questions. Okay, what did I miss here? Oh my god, it keeps moving. It's so hard. I can't do this with holding this umbrella. Is there somewhere I can stand and not hold this umbrella? Because I can't. Every time I scroll it's really hard to scroll chat. Damn it. This is not good. Sorry guys, hold on one second. I'm trying to scroll, but it keeps refreshing. I want to answer everyone's questions. Matthew asks, Corey, if the world is set to end tomorrow, what are you doing tonight? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Bending over and kissing my ass goodbye, I guess. Blue Footsteps asks, what prompted you to get into streaming? So actually, it was kind of an accident that I got into streaming. So when I was in Korea, I was doing YouTube, and it was like all like recorded videos. And then I bought the Samsung S7 Edge phone, and the default camera app on the S7 Edge actually lets you connect to YouTube and start doing live streaming directly from the default camera app. So just randomly I tried it, and a lot of people tuned in, and it was actually cool to like meet a lot of viewers in live time, in like live, and talk with y'all, and then decided to just keep doing it, and then so I ended up doing live streams every week in Korea. Yeah, so I started live streaming weekly since 2015. That was back in 2015, and now here we are 9 years later. We're still streaming, almost every week, pretty much. We're still going. Nick Teacher, how you doing? Says if you could pick only one, jokbal or bosam. Damn, that's a tough question. That's a tough question. Maybe bosam. Bosam is so good. When they load it up with like a shit ton of garlic on top, and you just like wrap it and eat it. Oh my god, it's so good. I mean, oh my god, jokbal though is really good. That's a tough one, man. All right, I guess we'll like watch the trains while I'm like trying to scroll chat here. Gil says, rock on anyway, Corey, dude. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, sorry I can't answer that question. Cranberry says, do you have a favorite book? Do I have a favorite book? That's a tough question. Also, I think back in the day, my favorite stuff was Dragonlance. So, like the Dragonlance series. Like a specific book? I don't know. I don't think I have like one specific book that is like my all-time favorite. Sure Cobb, how are you doing? Says, do people grill outside in Japan like picnics? Sometimes, not like in America or other countries, but there's some places here they have like barbecue parks, so that the people go to the public park and they have to like rent a barbecue space, and then they have their barbecues there. Yeah, it's like, not a lot of people here have backyards or anything like that, so it's like rare to see anybody barbecuing like in the neighborhood at all. Trying to read chat here. Jim and Harriet say, do you consider yourself excited or calm? Like in general, I'm a calm person. I'm very introverted and just very level-headed and calm. I'm quiet. You know what I mean? I'm a very quiet person. There's some days I don't talk at all. Like I don't say a single word to anybody. I might say something to myself, like at home, like dropping the fork, and I'd be like, shit, or something. Like I'll say one word. Or I'll like read something on the news and I'll be like, what the fuck? But that's it. I don't talk to a single person. So I'm a very calm, introverted, very chill person. Joey says, is your first stream video available to watch? It should be. Yeah, it should be. If you go back to like the Korea live stream playlists, if you go back to like 2015, it should be there. I've saved pretty much every live stream video. I think. I'm not sure. Because I can't remember if they started letting people save the live stream after it was finished at the very beginning. But you might have to check. Fried Potato says, did you archive your old videos? Like download them onto like a hard drive or something? I have not done that yet. That's going to be a long process because there's like almost 700 videos on my channel. And I don't even know does that include live streams? Yeah, so. Oh. 大丈夫ですか? はい、大丈夫です。あ、すみません。Hold on, chat. あ、はいはい。お願いします。あ、すみません。はい。大丈夫ですか? Here. すみません。これ手を上げて。あそこ。あ、はいはい。すみません。あ、大丈夫です。大丈夫です。逆にごめんなさい。大丈夫です。すみません。どうもすみません。ありがとうございます。大丈夫ですか? 大丈夫。
お尻打ったけど、だいぶ頭打たないから。どうもすいません。皆さんありがとうございます。大丈夫です。ちょっと打ったけど大丈夫。頭打たないから。お尻すごく打ったけど。ありがとうね。誰もいなかった。すいません。
いや気をつけてね。
滑るから雨だと。
どうも本当に。
はいはい大丈夫です。
皆さんどうもありがとうございます。
すみません。はいありがとうございます。
本当に誰も
はいありがとうございます。
どうもありがとうございます。
気をつけてね。いやゆっくり。Sorry, chat. Hold on. We okay? We okay, chat? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, sorry. There was another bystander because I put my phone down, right? And another bystander came and she saw my phone. She didn't know I was live streaming, so she tried to pick up my phone and it fell like off the stabilizer. She didn't know I was live streaming. Okay, yeah, she just slipped. Like right there, there's like that red part. That surface is very slippery. She straight up just slipped on it like hard, but she seemed okay. Yeah, damn. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the other girl, she tried to pick up my phone to like, cause she was worried it was in the rain. And she was just like, oh, the cell phone's in the rain. And she went to pick it up and she didn't know that there's like, it was attached to a stabilizer and that's why it fell. So I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, damn, that sucks. But she seems okay. Just, a little startled. Blah, 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 blah. Did you ever watch Dark Shadows? No, I don't know what that is. Harmony says, is Japan really a safe place to live? Yes. It's one of the safest countries in the world. But when I say that, don't think that there's no crime. Every country, no matter how safe it is, has crime. If there's people, there's crime. So, there are murders, there is theft, there's rape, there's, embezzlement, there's, lots of crime. But in comparison to other places, Japan is very, very safe. Okay, there we go. My stabilizer is like all wonky. Yeah, it was me and two other girls came to that old woman's rescue. It's wet. Yeah, I've slipped twice like that on live stream before on a rainy thing. That's why I don't like streaming in the rain. Jason says, no need to apologize. You did a good deed by helping an elderly in distress. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to just stand there and watch. If I see someone fall or get hurt or something, like immediately I will help. There's just, I don't know, my mom raised me right, It's never a dull moment, Corey. Yeah, sorry you guys had to see that though. Okay, so let's see, I've been streaming for 56 minutes, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back over here towards the station, and I'll answer your questions for another like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll wrap it up. I'm sorry that you guys haven't seen my face most of this time. The goal, the whole idea of this thing in my head when I announced it was that I was going to find like a covered area or a cafe and sit down, have a nice hot cup of coffee. I haven't even drank my coffee yet. Have a hot cup of coffee and just read chat very easily without holding an umbrella and, just answer all your questions. But yeah, we had to just adjust. We had to adapt and overcome the situation with the rain and every cafe being completely full. And so, yeah. Corey Adventures, yeah. You straight up went in. Oh, yeah, no hesitation. As soon as I realized she fell, I ran right to her. Nick says, what's your favorite recent anime? Have you ever watched Mob Psycho 100? No, I've never even heard of that. So I'm not like a huge anime nerd or fan or anything like that. The only series that I follow religiously is Dragon Ball. So, Dragon Ball Super would be the most recent one. That would be the most recent one I followed. I have tried to watch other things. So for example, Naruto, watched like 3 episodes. I was like, nope, not interested. Kimetsu no Yaiba, I watched season 1 and I started season 2, but I just kind of fell off on that one. My Hero Academia, I watched season 1 and I didn't finish season 2, but I was close. But that also kind of fell off for me. Yeah, I don't know. That's about it. There's nothing else I watched. No other anime that I've watched. What does the scouter say? It's over 9,000. Yeah, in the English dub. Hello Panda, how you doing? It says, how far is Tama City from Tokyo? Tama is in western Tokyo, so it's still technically in Tokyo, I believe. But I mean from central Tokyo, I think it's gonna be like an hour train ride, 45 minutes to an hour train ride west of central area, like of Shinjuku. It might be shorter than that if you take like a Kaisoku express train. I don't know. I don't ever really go to Tama. I've been to Tama Zoo, and that's it. So this is the platform area here outside of Matsudo Station. No worries, Matthew. It's all good. Jasmine says, hopefully you can have your hot coffee and dry your feet off soon. Yeah, we'll see. Cher says, you were meant to walk to be there to help the lady. That's true. Everything on this rainy walking live stream ended up me being in that one spot to help her. I wish I could have been there to have her go around me and not slip on that like weird red patch of concrete. Princessa says, if money wasn't an issue, what would you do? It's a good question. I love dogs. I love animals. So maybe some type of like animal rescue or like dog rehabilitation or dog rescue or something like that. Or just like travel, if money was not an issue, maybe I would just travel, and do photography and maybe document it in a blog or something. Check out these pigeons. Just hanging out. Are you guys cold? Are you guys wet? Yeah, chonky bird, cold and wet. Yeah, I think travel. That would be the number one thing. Corey, you would love Mob Psycho 100. Please watch. I don't know. I'm just not I'm not a huge anime person. I'll like look it up, but I don't know if I'll watch it. Chris says, ever get the dirt out of your crack or crevices from the last video? Yeah. The sand like blew everywhere. I took a shower, like a full deep shower, and then I washed all of my clothes. I washed my jacket, everything. Yeah, it was so dusty, and my face was like sandblasted by all that dirt. So like for the next 2 days, my face hurt. It felt like it got exfoliated. That's how windy it was, and all that dust and dirt just blowing on my face. Anita says, in your free time, what is your go-to method of relaxation? Video games. And yeah, I would say video games, or like watching YouTube videos about like nature or science or something like that. Just chilling. It's probably my go-to for relaxing. Payuk says, have you seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Oh yeah, Team 4-Star. I'm so sad they didn't continue. Like, they did such a great job with the whole Frieza and Cell arc. I wish they continued it like in that same way. It just they fell off. They didn't do it, which kind of sucks. No Man's Sky update soon. Yeah, looking forward to that. I love No Man's Sky. I think I have like a couple hundred hours, 500 hours in No Man's Sky. Yeah, I played it after the Next update. The update was called Next. Yeah, that update was pretty cool. Yeah, let me turn this around. We'll wrap it up. I've been doing this for an hour. My feet are wet. I feel just weird. My hand's starting to cramp because I'm holding the umbrella like this and scrolling chat like this. Yeah, I know, it looks like I'm doing something else, right? But yeah, my left hand is starting to cramp, so yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed answering some questions. Thank you so much for asking such a wide variety of questions. They were pretty good. Yeah, I hope you guys take care of yourselves. I'm gonna stop the stream now and go inside and put this umbrella away and try to find somewhere to sit and just maybe get a hot coffee or something. I'm sorry that this Q&A started off a little late and a little bit weird, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Jason says, Team 4-Star got the boo bits. It ain't the full season they originally planned back then, but still very funny as hell. Yeah, I haven't watched it because I want it to be finished, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, they did such a great job with Frieza and Cell. It's funny. I laugh so much. Seriously Awkward says, it was another good stream. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. I'm gonna go home. It's my Monday. It's my day off today. So yeah, I'm just gonna go chill at home and study a little and play games and just warm up, dry out, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate all the questions. Nice to see everybody again. And thank you so much for the donos. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Helps me keep on trucking. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, okay? All right, take care. Much love. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget about that. And yeah, I will see the Moist fam in Discord. All right, later guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. お疲れ様。また今度ね。じゃあね. This is how I'm waving because I have to hold my umbrella. Bye. 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 See you. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. Later, chat. Later. Thank you. Thank you. See you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.